Okay. Let's, this is turn 43. Left off, about to attack this citadel, so let's do it. I think we're gonna try to accomplish our, like, get the permanent damage upgrade from conquering 6 citadels, and then I think we're gonna go pressure the AI. I think that would get us into tier 3 or tier 4, but maybe not have to play the full game out. Not that I dislike that, it's just they seem very passive for that top level AI. Don't seem to be doing much of anything, in fact. Alright, we seize this. This is fine. I almost wish I had one more melee again, but we don't. Okay, what are we working with? Tyrant of the Fortress is a defense expert, impenetrable momentum, cutting strike, juggernaut. So he's better versus infantry, which is a bit spooky. Bunch of archers behind him too. We have how much movement? 6? 1, 2, 3. So I can get like to there and attack that. Maybe we're moving in there. Executing that. That seems reasonable. Okay, so we go. The ignore defense is super strong. 1, 2, okay. I'm just going to manually move it because it was trying to path me places I don't want to go. I guess that's fine. Less defense though, but gets the adjacency for this guy, which probably matters for my defense if it's actually triggering. And the damage. So I do want to go one closer. So we go here. We go there. All right. These guys are going to be free to do what they want. That's a bit spooky. Do I have Vanish yet? I didn't take it. How much damage does we actually be doing? All right. Keep bringing these mages like I want them, but maybe I just want the hero mage and I don't want the unit mage. So I just don't have enough control of their melee packs and they are just trying to kill my units. Also a bit worried that's not enough damage. So we try here. It's definitely not enough damage. Can go here, I guess. I think this guy might die going there. But we'll find out. Friendly unit, hostile unit. It's a single target. Oh, I thought it was an AoE. Guess I can go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be enough. Go here. Make that attack. Okay, nice. Take this as an execute. Okay, root that. Didn't take my damage bonus by moving adjacent. Easy game. Could go over here though. Hold these two back. Go through. How much movement do I have? 5. 1, 2, 3. Can't quite path around this guy. This unit still has a shot, right? They will run this to get on top of this unit. I guess it could be the heal next turn then. And that other unit can't reach us unless they have movement 4, which they don't. Could be here. I wonder how long vulnerable stays for. It's probably just the round. Don't have any movement left in them, so I may have moved them too far. I guess I could take... I mean, the shield works for this round too. This doesn't seem to care if I'm adjacent as well, so maybe we're focus firing that guy. All right, we go here. Slap a defend on this guy, I guess. I guess I'm healing here. Alright. It's not really heal, it's a temp HP. Cool. Alright, I'd like to kill that unit. But we need to get this unit off the mage, so maybe that has to wait. Archer, whatever. How much damage am I doing with this? 70. I mean, that's a decent single target nuke. Guess we open with that. Alright. There's the Vone. It is supposedly indefinite. Quite enough to kill. Can move here, not get zone controlled. 81 to 93. We mostly get that, but we don't always get that. Could stack up other melee adjacent to it. Doesn't even have to be melee, right? Just two friendlies. So we go here. Here. Should give me the damage boost I need to kill it. Then we lose the root. Is that okay? Yeah, I think it is. I don't see a damage bonus out of that. We do definitely have 2 units next to us. I'm attacking a ranged unit. Adjacent to friend. What is the other infantry bonus I was getting? Was it a different unit that had... Oh, it's coordinated attack. I'm thinking of... Oh, no, it's not any extra damage. Rip. Okay. 81 to 93. We mostly kill it, but not always. Let's prepare to be disappointed. Okay. This unit needs to go there. And do I fortify or direct attack? Okay, now back this guy up. Not... Oh, I've already used this guy. This wants to go in here and attack. Maybe there? No. Actually, yes, right? God, if I went there through this, we have 6 move, 2, 4, 6 works. I can get around to the back of the archer. Is it useful? Might just be able to kill that archer, which would be pretty useful. At the very least, oh, we're definitely gonna kill after that crit. So now it's 2, 4, 6, kill. Just defend or take the heal. Guess we take the heal. Okay. Goes for the mage, goes for the arch. Double mage focus. At least the mage heals though, unlike the ranged hero unit. Alright, do you want to kill the tyrant? The bleeds are very annoying. I guess it's there. Make sure there's room for other guys. Nice crit. In melee there, in melee here. Could be this unit. Not unreasonable. The self-heal is good. And there. There. Let's have another attack here. Just a little shy. Which means he gets one more attack, which is super annoying. Okay. Does it matter which one gets the kill here? No, right? Already at full. We're going to heal these 2. This one doesn't get any more healing. Actually, this one wants to make the attack to make sure that heals. Cool. All right. Okay, we took that over. By taking that over, we gain control of this, which placates them, which makes them available for our unique building, as well as for harvesting for whatever we harvest them for. Organs? I'm not sure. Right? So I can go district. Why not? I don't have to assimilate them. They're in my territories. Oh, it's not this Gorog? What is their quest? Gutless Bandits. 2. Oh, they must be in the 2 improvements. What did I fulfill? I fulfilled Black Hammers with that quest. Ah, I got them backwards. Okay. So we need one more actual improvement in here. 2 dust per population for 315 hammers seems absurd. We are going to get Scriptorium next turn, so I guess that's what we're doing. Right? Nowhere near enough to plant that this turn. We're still waiting. This will be next turn anyways. Okay, level up on the hero. Decided we were going to go with Vanish, I think. It's very tempting to take this, but she's never going to get any of the kills. This is just 10 science a turn, which is like a single tile, right? Take Vanish for the combat. Level 5 on our Unicorn. And I think that's going to be the turn. It's next turn, I guess. Gets so weird, the turns in my head. Is this done? What are we building? We're building the laboratory. That's fine. Tech is this into that, which is great. Already moved up. All right. Necro faction unit there. Guess I left one tile that he could sneak through annoyingly. Sure. Okay, Scriptorium available. Stopped sacking. Let's get back to that. We had 7, so we're off by 1, so this is the next one that gets us a unicorn, or a population. Alright, we have the goody hut. Next goody hut. This is like a place to look at, right? Ending quest is go to a place, 120 science in your city, gain 50% off geology. Oh, okay. Go here. I want to do some of those, which we'll do this turn. 1,400 gold for purchasing. I already have that queued up too. Hard to tell for me when these things are improved or not. I guess there's literally a little mine there. I should be able to see that. All right, and these guys are neutral. They are. Goody hut there. Goody hut here. I'd like to get the scout on top of these for movement. Keep these as 2 unique teams. Maybe soon. We did just take a fortress. Did we get any loot out of it? Got intuition with fully aware, which is big sight. And a bunch more spears. And another breaching attack, applies vulnerable, soldier's litany, applies mighty, and a circle. It's interesting. The mages are supposed to be buffing, not like the archers, I guess, are range damage and the mages are support, but they just never seem to really do what they want them to do. All right, let's claim this territory. I don't even know if I need this territory. Like, we're not going to need another source of titanium and glass steel. And they're nice yields, 13 and 10 right there. But is it even worth? I guess 252 is literally a turn. So maybe having the option and I can move the unit around and come back to it later. And maybe I need it for like sequential tiles, like sequential territories. It does feel kind of low value right now. Do I need this for anything else right now? Like planting over here? Maybe. All right. I guess we're doing it the stuff we know versus the stuff that's still a bit uncertain. I want to know what's up here too. So I suppose our support leader over here could be good. So rebellion chance is 30%. And there's 3 there and 3 there. So I guess this is the opposite direction of the travel I want to go. So we'll go here first. Click the button. Got 3 people sick. Go here. Click this button. Rebellion's at 50%. So we're definitely going to do that. Click button. Okay, they did rebel. There's the stack. So we'll go into the city. Are we strong enough? I don't know if we can... Can I use the militia as part of the creeping process for this if I want to go pacify? I don't know. Also, can I not? I can buy them. Is it time to get a second stack via buying? Might be. How close are we to the discount on bribe? 2 turns. So if I get a little bit of science with other things, we might be able to just bribe that instead of fighting it. Get another unit there and move northeast. It'd be pretty solid. We just get the tech for Not the Boar's sparring ring. Didn't I just get the scriptorium tech? Oh, it's right there. I don't have 5 fucking glass steel. I think I can buy this though, right? Not even that bad. Yeah, I can. Guess I'm gonna do that. Might get some from one of these curios. Okay. Round and round we go. Which one do we have to do first? Is always the question. All right. Want to know what that quest is? Want to combine movement here. Want to think about moving back to kill the AI. Sure. A lot of goody huts. All right, what unit we're going to lose from the army? I guess it's going to be the Juggernaut if we're doing that. Surely not. All right. Patroller goes here. Another fortress. So we're very likely going to want to take that or down here. Got the Withered One quest. What is that? Search Forsaken Burial Site. And we get treaty cost and 150 gold. Sure. Where is that? There. Sure. Oh, we're wrapping the world. We're on a small map. I forgot about that. Nice tiles down here again. Any reason to go deeper into that? Not really. Might be quicker to get to there though. Alright, go here. Figure out what their quest is. They would like to pacify all the Hoi and Landrin. Oh, that's what it does. Bring the sick Hoi and Landrin unit to full health. Do I have it? Oh, I have it over here. Doesn't that mean I just have to get it into my territory and heal it? Don't we full heal? And it flies? Okay. Grab Curio. Go there. Click heal. Complete quest. Sick. Alright. Get this unit now. I don't know if I want this unit. It's a ranged archer with minus defense. Probably let that die and be just fine with it. But I suppose it's really just totally free. So, sure. Alright, how close are we to our tech? 2 turns on bribing. Another fortress. We can probably walk right into it, right? Do I want to take it? Is it camp? Also, I need to do this. Because I need to get this camp down before the other ones get expensive if I care about this territory. And I really do not know if I care about this territory. I might. Alright, plant the camp. Already paid the cost, so now I presumably can take the fortress. Where's my other scout down here? Over here. I want that. Okay, we go there. So it's supposed to be moving my heroes faster, but I can't get them ungrouped. Because I want them ungrouped to lead their own armies. Because they each give a movement bonus, but I want them grouped to take the fortresses, so here we are. Alright, the stack is fine. I think we have all of our equipment. Let's double check. Depends if we think one of these buffs is better. I want to sell Channeling Cube. And the question is, do I think this is better? What was the option? Slightly more damage with Cruel. And Shuriken Strike was that single target ignore defense. It wasn't bad. And this is Breaching Attack, always applying Vulnerable. We want to just a little bit of defense. And this was the exciting one, huh? Soldier's Litany. Is it exciting? 25 defense and then 5 per determination. We have 2, so it's 35 shield. We have 3 resilience. It's 39 resilience and applies Mighty, which is 6 damage. Does it do less damage too? 36 to 39. Yeah, I'm not that excited about it, quite honestly. Probably leave it for now. These items on like I'm going to use them, but I won't. All right. Or hoarder by nature, what can I say? I do want to attack this from this location, right? And am I attacking to take it? Maybe. I wish the fortress plunders didn't drive up the cost of your other camps, but maybe it'd be too strong if they didn't. Let's take our fight. Get the gear anyway, so let's as it is. We're gonna have to manual fight it. We'll lose all of our units. So I don't really have enough melee. Okay. Alright, their tyrant is steady blow. Their tyrant doesn't have it, thankfully, but that's a pretty nasty ability. And 2 flying range strike, inspiring strike harpers. Okay. Lots of targets I want here. I need to start rooting the tyrant. Can get in here. Pretty nice, actually, just 3 in a row like that. It's so weird to me that you start in range of the units. I mean, it makes it faster for the player, I guess, but it also makes the combat really strange. So we're not going to get our second blow this turn with that unit. This is the positioning we're running. One, two, three. They have 3 movement. So you're not going to be able to get to us if we go here and we root the other one. So I can get 1 tile off getting healing off that, which is kind of a bummer. And do we do anything interesting here? Ranged and cruel, right? Okay, so we go attack there. It's the only place it can attack. We can probably kill that with the other one now. Let's get the archer in here. Get this unit there. That will kill, apparently. Will it? We're doing min 65. I guess it will. Okay, I lied to. Didn't it say min 65? Mother. Okay. All right. So this damage is entirely wasted. Take that attack. Take that attack. Call it a turn. Why is that guy defending back there? He can reach a unit, right? 1, 2, 3. He can get in there and attack. Oh, because he has incapacitated. He has steady blow, and he hasn't been patched. So he wants people to move next to him so we can hit them extra hard. Which I get. It's a nice dream. Alright, we can probably kill that and get healing here, right? Presumably between the knight, the footman, and the archer. Which is not an archer. Great. Let me go in here. Force cover, kind of annoying. I can only move 1 on this unit because I already moved. Yeah, I moved for the heal. It's not quite enough to kill. Any more damage? Do I have more damage? I do not. So we're getting a little low on this unit. I could power slash here. 42 twice. Is that any better than 88 once? Not really. I don't know if it implies... I doubt it. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I don't think it applies status effects, so it's probably directly worse. But I don't know that. Let's find out if it applies status effects. Sure does not. So we definitely don't want to do that. Alright. Because I don't want that tyrant moving around and hitting things. So we're rooting him again. I need the next 2 kills to go to the hero. For big heals. Alright, set up for that. We do 47 of its 118. Is that enough? Probably not. Alright, go there. Hit that. Get that. Execute that. Big ass heal, sweet. Can we kill this? Probably. Okay. All right. Anything else to pay attention to? Some adjacencies, I suppose. All right, attack. It's 2 next to him, right? Great. All right, another city belonging to us now. All right, we killed this unit this turn. Can I manual insta resolve? Not really. That is attacks on this faction for sure. Every fight pretty much has to be manualed. Okay, they're move 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's get closer. Do we have a summon? We sure do. Don't mind. I don't really want them attack. I mean, I guess I really don't mind if they attack in the tile. Sure. You there? So if I place it there, it should work. Does feel like doing a lot of AI manipulation more than it feels like making interesting position. I don't know. I don't know how interesting these can be. I just wish I could auto resolve them. All right, we have damage here. Opportunist. This one is the non-fortified one, so it has only 5 defense. They have Berserk. We can get 3 attacking locations with melee. That's fine. Let's go over here and see if we can make them do a thing. I want the heal, so this is a good spot for us. So we go here, here, I guess there. Okay, isolated now. They kill that with this one. They could go 1, 2, 3. They still can't reach us here. To elevated. Why am I broken focused here? Very scammed by that. Got me. I forgot that when our unit dies, it heals us too. Okay. Guess it's just this unit next. Anything else need healing? Looks good. All right. More items. Cool. Turns done there. Science in 2. Could I rush science in some way? I could maybe buy that. How short are we? Would it make a difference? We are 430, 677 minus 439. 677 minus 439. All right, we are 238 out, making 230. If I could get 8 more science, it would actually make a difference. I think the laboratory is not worth 8 science. If I put it there, which is where it's going, it's 5. Adjacent to that is 2. 1 itself. Does it have adjacencies on the lab? 2, 2. So it's going to be making 4 more. It's not quite there. Can maybe move 2 of these over. Yeah, I could definitely move 2 of these over. Let's go back to eating unicorns. I guess these are not unicorns over here. All right, what did we decide we needed? And did this screw up our happiness break? It probably did. 83 out of that. Some more happiness to be had. We don't have a second territory in here. How much are we making now? Making 80. Only making 81. Oh, it's in the place though, not total. What are we making total per turn? I see that on the tech screen. 207. And we were making... Wait, did I do that? Oh, lost my numbers. Okay, 6077 minus 439 was 238. We're making 207 because we just changed happiness. I could wait to burn this till next turn, I suppose. Which ought to keep everybody just fine. Keep us in that range. Then the science rushing matters. Okay. So this then is back to that number. I want it next turn because I want to get the discount for bribing without having to kill them. All right, 677 minus 439 is 238. We're making 234 right now. If I finish that, that should be 238. What's the next improvement we're building? This one, but we have to buy 2, right? Okay. Buy 2, great. Queue this improvement up, great. Buy that tile, great. Did it go down to 1? It did. Fantastic. All right. Anything else we need? No. That, believe it or not, may actually be a turn. That's exciting. All right. We end turn. Do we have queued up production in here? We do. Okay. Excellent. All right. We hit a new era. And we have access to the Dust Lord flying unit. All right. For next part, though. See you guys shortly.